Guys, I don't know if you know Mike from Nido Keto, but he does a thing called hashtag Feed a Friend. And he goes and finds people that are in need of help, homeless people, whatever, and he'll actually take them and feed them. I tried doing that a couple times, but it backfired on me because there are a lot of people that are out there just looking for money and not food. Me and my aunt recently got off the expressway, and there was a homeless guy standing with a sign looking for work or money, and I pulled up and I said, hey, do you want to jump in? We go have a meal, a full-blown meal. I'll pay for everything, no problem. And the guy looked at me and kind of smirked and then looked down, and he said, no, I got a bag of treats right here. I don't need anything. He had water and candy and everything else, out there looking for money. He wasn't necessarily really needing that much help. He's begging for money and not wanting somebody to help him. So last night something interesting happened. We needed batteries, and I had already left Walmart. We were passing by the Dollar Tree, so I wanted to stop and see if they had charcoal and get some batteries. I hurried up, grabbed the batteries. They didn't have any charcoal, and I'm standing in line, and there's this little kid in front of me, and then there was his dad in front of him, I think. Well, that guy paid for his stuff with cash, and the kid had a couple liters of soda, a bunch of candy and stuff like that, and let me turn this down a little bit, it's awfully loud. A couple liters of soda and some candy and stuff, but when I looked at this kid, his shoes were falling apart, he had stains all over his shorts, he had stains all over his shirt, his hair looked like it hadn't been cut in months, like months. The kid's face was all dirty and stuff like that. His hands and arms were dirty. It looked like he just was not taken care of at all. And the gentleman left. And at first it didn't dawn on me that it wasn't his father. Well, I didn't know that it was his father or not, because I figured, why would two people have two separate he had his items and the kid had his items. Well, the kid put all the candy and everything up, and the sodas and potato chips and stuff like that up on the register so she could check them out. And he pulled out an EBT card, one of those like assistant food stamp cards or whatever. And the lady said, honey, the EBT card machine's down. And the kid stood there like he was about to cry, like he was going to get in trouble for not buying this stuff. And I was standing there right behind him, and I'm looking at this kid basically frantic and scared that somebody's going to be mad that he's not buying this stuff. So I said, you know what, go ahead and finish checking him out and just add my stuff to it and let him grab his bags and go ahead and go. I didn't know what the situation was with the kid, but I figured he was awfully scared over this junk stuff that he was buying. So I went and paid for his stuff. It didn't really cost that much money. It was only like 12, 13 bucks. But it made me sad. It really made me sad to see this kid in there the way he was, how scared he was over these junk items, and he's trying to buy all this stuff with basically a food stamp card. And that's what people are using this for. And it's when I went outside to get in my vehicle, I seen the kid get in the same vehicle that this guy pulled out this wad of cash and bought all this other stuff, and he gets in the vehicle with him. This is sad, guys. Really sad. The guy didn't even get out of the car to come up and say thank you to me for buying that. I didn't want the kid to be embarrassed, and he looked like he was really going to get in a lot of trouble if he didn't buy that stuff. I don't know what to take of it. I really don't know what to think. It just made me very, very sad. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Take care, guys.